sports college football. It's the Oregon State Beavers and the Connecticut Huskies. Reese Davis along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. We'll hear from Holly Rowe in a bit down on the sideline. UCONN will deliver the opening kickoff, and we'll get this game going. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Motion from the wideout. Looking for room. It's Newberry. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
Didn't take long to need a clutch play on the opening drive. It's 3rd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Lets it go. Finds a man on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
Such a nice job in pass protection. You got the corner route there to the tight end. It's going to take the big fella a little while to get to that area of the field, so you got to build a nice pocket for the quarterback to throw from. And all 5 guys up front doing their job individually, working together in tandem beautifully. That's what really allowed that play to work.
Running inside, it's Newberry. 7-yard pickup on that one. It's now 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Give to the running back. Hard running there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. The Beavers are marching down the field. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. To the air on first down. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown, Beavers! They wanted it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And this defense talked about it all week. Don't give up the big play. Opening drive, they give up a go route to the wide receiver for 6. Not the way they wanted to start, but how about the offense? Being aggressive early in this football game, that's one of the keys to the game.
They get set for the point after as we have the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. He'll bring it out. It's Reeder. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. Nice pickup on the return there. Using his legs, it's Christian. There he goes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
The Huskies come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Looking downfield on first down. Trying to beat the D deep. Got it in stride at the 15. All the way. Touchdown, UConn.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Almost had the completion, just missed it. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Pretty good job on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 32-yard line. Here comes the Beaver offense, ready to go. We got a tight one early, and they go back on the attack, holding a 7-6 lead. To the air, it's Murphy. Quick strike complete.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands, and you saw it on that last play.
Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Newberry. Got enough for the first. There's a crease. He's at the 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State. He'll try to tack on one more. And they kick it through for the extra point, and they have an 8-point lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 23-yard line, so not a whole lot of room on that return. UConn going back to work on offense. This offense needs to put together a scoring drive to keep up, trailing 14-6. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Looking to take a shot. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
Well, that's an incompletion, and really poor accuracy by the quarterback there. When you're throwing the ball down the field, you don't need to make it perfect, but you do got to put it somewhere around your receiver. You got to give him an opportunity to go up and make a play for you.
Fakes the grab on the left. Gain of 6. They're looking at 3rd and 4. And the Huskies moving quickly to the line. of the shotgun on third down. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions, but he sees zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
The Huskies will be forced to boot it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he's stopped. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. From the gun, running back on the move. Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
Sometimes in your playbook, you have run plays that are called run-it runs. You leave the play on no matter what look the defense gives you. That time the defense was blitzing, but they just kept the play on. That is an attitude-type run that you can run into any kind of look, and it paid off for them.
Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. Unleashes it. And wings it incomplete. Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Breaks a tackle and he's got room. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
We always talk about yak, and that was third and very manageable. They were just throwing the ball to the sticks, just trying to pick up a simple first. But when you've got playmakers like that can do things after the catch, any play could be an explosive one, and you saw it right there. Tremendous job getting it to him early, and he does the rest.
Unloads quickly. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead as we get a look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Motion from the wide receiver. Second down, he'll throw it. They'll run the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable third down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
Defense in press coverage. Looking to throw again. Finds his big tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down.
I mean, good news here, they get the completion. Bad news, though, not enough to pick up the first down. The target there, he's got to do a better job understanding where the first down marker is, make sure he gets the right depth on his route. Now, all of a sudden, head coach has a big decision to make.
Here comes the option. Now the pitch. Stop cold. Couldn't find even a sliver of daylight. They lose yardage, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Nice job by the defense on fourth down, bowing up, getting physical, stopping the run, shutting down that fourth down play. Really good job by this defense.
Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Incomplete thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
You're
now on second and long. Might be calling a hot route. Back to pass. Under fire. He's on the move. Tried to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain on the play.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
The run inside. It's Reeder. He cannot get there. It'll be fourth down. UConn will have to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Wants to bring it back. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal, didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back
Oh, there you
on
go.
the field.
Yeah, I guess I had it muted.
They let that one get away from them.
Man, this team's terrible.
Pumped up and ready to go here, David.
And listen,
I am. Tell me why you get to say something. Now I got to whoop his ass.
And they'll get him down after a solid return.
defensive backs just have a way of finding the football.
Hey, I just had him throw 2 picks on back-to-back drives after you had to say something. I was relaxed.
For playing that spot in the back end.
Running inside is Christian.
This team is ass, though.
For these guys, and you look down the schedule in the Big 12, there aren't many soft landing spots.
Well, no doubt about it. This team has had some bad breaks early this year.
I know. You should have hit me up. We were talking the whole offseason. That's crazy.
Do a better job of executing offensively, defensively, and on special teams, and it's got to start today.
Yeah, finding a way to make those critical plays. Because what do you know in the Big 12? There's always
Intercepted for the 11th time. Got some room to run. Nice pickup.
Let me get this quarterback is terrible. Let me get him out of here. I haven't even looked at the roster yet. Yeah.
More important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
This guy is so comfortable in zone coverage. They're playing cover 2, and he's just back there roaming around in the middle of the field. He's so confident in his speed to break on the ball. As soon as he saw where the QB was trying to go with it, he put his heel in the ground, accelerated, and made the pick.
Looking for room. It's Newberry. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
run game is good. Balance is good. Now, listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Dropping back, it's Murphy. He'll throw it with the catch. It's Newberry. Excellent job rallying to the ball, and they knock him down.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Third and short now from their own.
This team is terrible.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before.
Hey, you got to go to bed soon. Like, really soon.
Third and short now from their own 48. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the
Oh, my God, he's so ass. Oh, my God, I didn't think he would throw that. Oh, my God. Bro. He is poop. This guy sucks. This guy's so bad.
They'll try to get it in with the run.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire.
Oh, my God, that should have been a pick six.
Lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception.
This guy's bad.
That was another ball thrown in harm's way. And this young man, he already has one interception. That was almost a second. Just playing a little bit loose with the football. Let's make sure we get that dialed in. We can't make those mistakes. Hard to win games when you make big mistakes.
Oh, my God, that's another pick. Come on.
Completion on third down.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. Third and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
This team has 0 speed. There's nobody above 89 speed on this team.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
The returner will field it and bring it back. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Now the offense wants to make sure everything's straightened out, and they call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Looking to throw, it's Osborne. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
The short hands, it's Porter. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. Looking left. Complete downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get...
Oh, he's got some space.
Oh, he slipped.
He
Oh,
gets
God.
it down to the 30-yard line, and time is running short here in the first half.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Back to pass on second down. He uncorks a laser deep down the middle.
Oh, my God.
2 straight incompletions, given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz. Because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, and he ruins the big gainer with a fumble.
How do you fumble on the ground?
They're on the move.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slip.
I feel like if I challenge it, it's not going to go.
It's going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Right, yeah, that's my ball.
And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half.
Oh, I was about to lose my mind.
Absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned. Looking for the score. Touchdown, UCONN. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
Last 4 minutes of the first half, first 4 minutes of the second half. That is a time window that oftentimes determines games, and you're seeing it potentially happen here. It was critical the offense was able to go down, drive the field, and score a touchdown here late in the first half, knowing they get the ball back first in the second half. And if they go out right away in the second half and good things happen, this game takes on a completely different feel.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Newberry. Across midfield and out of bounds at the 49. A big pickup there. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Gonna run it. It's Newberry. Finding some room. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their third and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin.
Hey, tell this dude, give me a few minutes. I can put my kid to bed.
Orlando Studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with FIU taking on the number 19 team, Clemson Tigers. And it's FIU.
All right, I'm back.
To escape with a 3-point victory. Talk about an upset.
Are you playing?
That gets them back above 500.
Which league?
10-2 on the season. Here now a look at some other games of
So you playing Mo?
including a big upset with major implications.
He's looking deep. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up.
We've seen this offense click and hum, and it's not clicking. And something's a little bit off, and I like the deep shot down the field. At least it was an interception, but they got to find a way in this O to manufacture some first downs and some passing yards because everything's been difficult today.
Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Scanning the field is Osborne. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
UConn tries to move the chains on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they can't connect, a costly turnover on downs.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves them with 2nd and 4. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Rides to the back. Could be an outlet. Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
Anytime you've got a successful run play on the ground, you've got to have great blocking up front. The offensive line, receivers, everybody doing their job, and that helped lead to the home run.
And they tacked on the extra point.
Number 38, set to kick off.
It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. And here comes the Connecticut offense ready to go to work. They were really aggressive going for it.
I really don't even want to finish this game. This team is so damn bad.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive.
No, I don't know. I mean, yes, but no, if that makes sense.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward.
Turning it on. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job.
Ooh, I wish I got to join this shit right from the jump because, man, come on.
He gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Looking downfield, it's Osborne. It's complete to the right. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. And how good is it for a quarterback to have a running back he not only can just dump it off.
This UConn team is like a star and a half.
Agreed, Reese. It's not just check downs or screens or swing routes or flat routes. This guy can get vertical. And he can all of a sudden start stressing defenses in the second level. What a weapon it is to have this guy in your backfield.
Rush is on him.
You see a lot of quarterbacks get in trouble when they start forcing things. He did a really good job. He wanted to throw the football. You could tell. Drops back, nothing open. It's okay. I'm just going to take off and get what I can get.
Who you got in that league? LSU?
On second and inches. Quarterback keep. And he couldn't find any room to breathe.
Oh, dude.
On the run pitch by this defense. They'll snap it on first down from the 35. They'll run play action.
Well, the defense
oh my God.
did a good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking
Oklahoma.
up first down, though. The defense
Yeah, I just played him.
to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more and more as this game goes on.
Wants to throw on first down. Oh, they're after him. Got enough space. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. He was fighting for that end zone. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Christian. Touchdown, Huskies. And they take it in for 6 more points. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time racing requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Newberry. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And man, the big fellas up front,
Oregon State, yeah. This man's got like a real football.
It's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air, it's Murphy. Throws to the wideout. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Picked off. What a
Hey,
way to set him up.
I ain't losing anymore.
He's got room. And he's gonna
I just came back from down 20. This guy has. Like I said, or you winning or losing. I told you I'm losing, but not really.
Playing well with their hair on fire.
And the ball's loose in the backfield. How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do. I wonder if they were listening to that card.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Oh, fumble. Oh. I almost just got back-to-back defensive touchdowns. Come on, man.
They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21.
This guy can't run the ball. He can't pass the ball. He's sick.
Moving out to the right. Throwing on the run.
Oh, my God.
Touchdown,
My DNs are fucking 60 speed. He's getting out to the corner every time. These are rolling out.
The matchup he wanted, one-on-one. His tight end's able to stretch the field. He makes the catch, and he does the rest of the work himself, running it into the end zone.
Nice catch.
Come on, man. Come on.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Reeder. Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Osborne. Here comes the heat. Breaks into the open. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
And just having a guy that can continually make plays on the ground, it just opens up space for your running back, for your receivers. Makes you
Fine.
the whole field.
Running football team this is, I guess.
It keeps the offense in.
Oh, come on. We couldn't get inches?
Little plays here and there, knowing
Inches?
The play action fake. Flips it out to the back.
Man, you can just feel it, coach. You just
Oh, my goodness. That was close.
He knows, hey, we're on our own side of the field. We're not trying to find. I've got to do something. I've got to make somebody miss to go pick up this first down for my offense. That's exactly what he did.
UConn comes to the line after getting another first down. Bringing the heat. The safe call on the wide receiver screen. Caught, and he's got room. At the 30. The 10. Into the end zone. Touchdown, Husky.
Touchdown, Huskies.
Execution, communication, and these two, that's a virtual textbook there.
And no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback, being dependable, running the route to the right depth consistently. Does a great job running his route. Great result because of it.
Now improvising. Makes the grab for the 2.
Man, that is a decision offensively that potentially gets you fired as a head coach if you don't come through with that. You could have just tied the game with an extra point, but instead you go for 2 to take the lead, and they get it. Wow.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. He's got great speed. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that baby. The nice return there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. One final play before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Murphy.
Oh, my God. Another pick 6 coming in hot. Let's go. This dude is poop. We're getting dubs at a basketball school. This is a basketball school. This is ridiculous. Let me get one of those power forwards at tight end.
Making side adjustments here. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Here's the heat. Finds space on the right. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Pocket breaking down. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Husky. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel. The fine instrument.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They tried to get the wall set up for him, not quite enough for the huge play, but a good job to give his offense some breathing room. Here comes the Oregon State offense to get this drive started. After giving up that score on the last possession, now they need a touchdown and the 2-point conversion to tie things up. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Going to take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Back to pass. Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
And those are the ones you just want to pull it back in as soon as you throw it as a quarterback, because you know he was open, I had him, I just put too much underneath it and missed out on a big play.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on 3rd down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Beavers will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Gets his first one of the day away. Might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. They stop him immediately, flying down the field and get to him before he can even get started. The Huskies offense out there and ready to go. Pulls it on the option. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Well, this time the defense played it well because this quarterback has given them some problems on the ground.
He's got so much speed and has had some success, but I like the end of this run. Not only get him on the ground, punish him. Make him think twice about running the football in the future.
Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Back to throw, it's Osborne. A little screen to the running back. There he goes. He'll have enough for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 45. Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to 3rd down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the 1st down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
And the Huskies with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
Yeah, and the defensive lineman, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Gets it away. It's a laser and maybe no chance for a return. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. Back to throw. It's Murphy. On the move, he fires. He's got an open man. Lots of room to run. What a play all the way inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 29. And that one is why offenses are hungry for big, big plays. They've got it 1st and 10, threatening inside the 30. Wants to go right back downfield. They're working that left side. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And we've seen him do it by land, right? They've been handing him the football, and he's been finding space, making some plays, and now he does it by air. They find him, throw him the football, proving to be a dual threat. This is a guy they like to feature in this offense because he'll continue to make big plays.
Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, Beavers! They'll try to get the 2, knot this thing up, and maybe push us into overtime. They'll go to the air. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
They're on it.
Back.
They get it back for another drive.
And how about that? That is why you practice onside kicks all season long, for this exact moment. They're able to execute it, they retain possession, and now a field goal puts them ahead late.
The run inside. It's Newberry. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Yo, this team is so bad.
Nothing on the last play. It's 2nd
He
and
kicked an
10.
onside kick, and 2 people tried to pick it up and didn't pick it up.
Looking to pass. It's Murphy. Escapes the pressure going right.
Oh, it's okay. He just threw a pick 6 to end the game.
That's his 4th of the day. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. They finally make the stop, and not only the huge turnover, but the big return has them set up in business. UConn trying to just run out the clock. From the red zone, it's Christian. Fighting his way for every inch, but he still needs a few more. He stopped short of the goal line. The Beavers using their 1st timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Timeout is called, and that will be the 2nd charge to Oregon State. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. They'll turn to the Wildcat to keep this drive alive. They believe in their running game on 3rd and goal here. And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. Oregon State will use its final timeout here. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. Hang on just a second. I think they're going to try to get the touchdown here. Man, this could be a gamble, guys. They could come up empty. From the gun, looking for a man. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. He's taking a deep shot. They tried to take the top off with the first play of the drive and got nothing to show for it.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. To the air, it's Murphy. Pressure coming. He wants a big play here late. Reels it in down the left side. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. Wants to throw it again, and why not? He's taking a deep shot late in the game. A full dive to haul that one in. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And now on second down.
This guy's sick. His receiver stepped out of bounds. And he got a legal touching. That's funny.
He's taking the deep shot. Pass is in.
Oh, no.
And we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
I already know he's trying to shift back and forth.
That's a coordinator, man. Not getting beat over the top, but not just by any guy, but by a guy that can fly. And they've been worried about it all game long. Their game plan has been steered toward that, and right here they execute at a really good level. Make sure they don't let them get behind them, and they knock.
He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Oregon State. And they've moved out.
Oh my God, my team's ass.
Man, what a great job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock